Hello everyone and welcome to the Robert F. Kennedy Memorial Stadium in the capital Washington, where the New York Giants visit the Washington Redskins. This is an NFC East battle and very important for Washington. They must win today if they stand a chance of being the divisional champions, and a loss could actually put them out of the playoffs. Currently the score is Giants 10, Redskins 6, but Giants are under pressure with the Redskins second and goal at the Giants 4 as we begin this fourth quarter. Quarterbacks today are Jay Schrader and Phil Simms, and here we go with the start of the fourth quarter. 2nd and 4, and so they're gonna Washington. Jay Schrader is going to play a short pass out to Art Monk, and it's a short pass against a man-to-man, so that's going to be a +1 for the defense on the short pass. 6-1 from Schrader is going to be the defender, who's the left outside linebacker. Lawrence Taylor on a short pass is a 2, make it a 3, so it's going to be incomplete. Can't have a fumble on an incomplete, so we go to 3rd down and 4. 3rd and goal at the 4. Schrader under the centre, and it's going to hand off to John Riggins, who's going to go a sweep left, and it's a sweep left against an inside blitz, which is going to be a -1. Sweep left is the left tackle on a starter's defense. Left tackle is Joe Jacoby. He's a 5, becomes a 4. So good defense, 6-4. They're going to get just 1 yard, and it's going to be 4th and goal from the 3. So they have to make a decision how they're going to go for it. 4th and goal at the 3, and the Redskins are going to go for it. 4th and goal at the 3. It's going to be a short pass out to Gary Clark, and it's a short pass against an inside blitz. So -1 on the defense. Let's see what happens with the pass. Schrader drops back 4-6. Going to look at the defender, who is the left inside linebacker, Harry Carson. His 1 becomes a 0, so it's going to be complete. And Art Monk, 2-4. He's going to get 6 yards, so it's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown for Art Monk. 3-yard pass. And the extra point is going to be Mark Mosley, and he's less than 63, and the extra point is good. So the Redskins, right at the start, 14 minutes remaining in this game, take a 13-10 lead. So Washington needing to win today, and Mosley is going to kick off. 5-3-5. It's going to be a 56-yard kickoff to the 9-yard line of the Giants, and it's a poor coverage. The return is going to be by Kenny Hill, and 4-3 on a recovery is going to give him 25 yards, so he's going to come out to the 34-yard line, and the Giants, who lead the division, are going to come out 1st and 10 at their own 34. So Phil Simms brings the Giants offense out 1st and 10 at their own 34, trailing 10-13. And Simms is going to hand that ball off to Joe Morris for an inside right, and it's an inside right against a man-to-man defense, so -1 for the defense. Inside right is the left inside linebacker, who's not on the field, so good blocking by the offense. 2-1 is going to go short. and 44 on a short is going to get him 11 yards and a first down out to the 45 of the Giants. 1st and 10 for the Giants. He did get pushed out of bounds. 13:50 remaining in this game. Giants 1st and 10 at their own 45. And again, Sims drops back and he hands the ball off to Joe Morris, who's going to sweep right, and it's a sweep right against an inside right, so it's going to be a +1. Inside right is the left defensive tackle David Butts, becomes a 6, so it's going to be good defense. 2-1. He's going to get him 1 yard. But was there a penalty? No, there wasn't. So 40 seconds comes off the clock, and it's 2nd and 9 from their own 46. So Phil Sims 2nd and 9, and he's going to sweep left and hand that off to George Adams. And it's a sweep left against a run defense, so a +1 for the defense here. Sweep left is the right defensive end, who is Charles Mann, becomes a 6, so it's going to be good defense. 5-1 is going to get nowhere, and no gain. 3rd down and 9 from their own 46. So 3rd and 9, Phil Sims looking for a medium pass, and he drops back and he's looking for Joe Morris, and it's a medium pass against an inside blitz, so it's going to be no change. 6-1 on a medium. He's going to be the defender, who's the strong safety Curtis Jordan. He's a 3 on a medium, and it's a 1, so it's going to be incomplete, and we move to 4th down. So the punting team is going to come out. Sean Landetta. Ball is snapped and the punt is in the air. 4-6-2. It's going to be a 60-yard punt and good coverage. 9, 19, 29, 39, 49. Going to be in the end zone, so they're going to let it stay in the end zone and take a touchback. So Washington will take over the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 20. Jay Schrader comes out, taking over from Joe Theismann, giving him some experience as they expect the season not to go any further for Washington with their 3-7 record. So let's see what Schrader's going to do here. He's going to drop back, hand the ball off to George Rogers, and he's going to sweep left, and it's against an outside blitz. So it's a +1 to the defense. Sweep left is the left guard, so he'll lose 1. 5 becomes a 4. Good offense though. 1-1. He gets 5 yards. Another 40 seconds off the clock. 2nd and 5 for Washington at their own 25. 2nd and 5 is going to be a quick pass. Drops back and he's looking for Keith Griffin. And it's a quick pass against an inside blitz, which is a -2 on the defense. 2-3 on a quick pass is going to be the defense. The left defensive end is Leonard Marshall. He's a 2, so he becomes a 0. It's going to be complete. And 4-6 gets him 4 yards. So we move to 3rd and 1. Short defense comes on for the Giants, and they're going to go. Schrader's going to look for a medium pass out to Art Monk. Medium pass against a pass defense, so pluses all around. So 2-2 on a medium pass is going to be incomplete. Is there a flag on the play? There isn't, so incomplete, and we move to 4th down and 1, and the Redskins with this 3-point lead will punt the ball away. So Steve Cox comes out to punt, but is there a defensive penalty? 3 or less, and there is. Offsides, and so a 5-yard penalty will give Washington a first down. 10:50 remaining, and that's not a good thing to happen for the Giants. They had them punting. 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. Schrader drops back and he's looking to pass again, looking for a medium pass out to Gary Clark, and it's a medium pass against a man-to-man. So +1 to the defense. Let's see what happens with the pass. 2-4. Going to be the defender, and the defender of the medium pass is the nickel back. He's not on the field, so it's going to be complete. And Gary Clark gains 17 yards. And another first down for the Redskins. 10 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game. 1st and 10 for the Redskins at the Giants 49. And again, Schrader's looking to go to the air, and this time he's looking for Art Monk, and it's against an inside run. Medium pass against an inside run is going to be a -1 on the defense. 3-3 on the pass is going to be a pass rush. The right tackle Mark May is a 0, but we do have a -1, so the right tackle left defensive end Leonard Marshall is a pass rush of 6, becomes a 5, and it's a 6, so his alternative receiver. And at 55 he's looking to go long, so he's looking to go long to Gary Clark, but it's going to be incomplete, and we're down to 10 minutes left in this game. Skins lead 13-10 against the Giants. 2nd down and 10 from the Giants 49. Schrader drops back and hands the ball off to George Rogers, who sweeps right, and it's a sweep right against a prevent defense, so a -1. The right end on a nickel defense is the first wide receiver, so that's Art Monk. He's got a block of 1, becomes a block of 2, but the defense have the better blocking, and a loss of 1 yard brings up 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 from the centre line. Schrader dropping back, looking to pass short to Gary Clark. It's a short pass against a pass defense, so 1's all around. The pass for 6 is going to be the defender, who is the free safety Kenny Hill, who is a 1, becomes a 2, so it's going to be complete. And Gary Clark 1-1, he'll only get 1 yard. And we get to 4th down and 9. So the Redskins will definitely punt this time. Steve Cox takes the snap, and the ball is up in the air, and it sails into the end zone and out of the back for a touchback. 8:30 remaining in this game. Washington Redskins leading 13-10, but the Giants coming out with Phil Simms. 1st and 10 at their own 20. So Phil Simms is looking to go long. Drops back, looking to go long to Bobby Lee Johnson. And it's a long pass against a man-to-man. So no difference. Let's see what happens. 3-2-5. It's going to be incomplete. Sorry, no. It's going to be a pass rush. So pass rush, right tackle. Carl Nelson is a 0, right outside linebacker. Mel Kaufman is a 3 on the pass rush, and it is a pass rush. So what is Sims going to do here? 46. He's going to get sacked, and the sack is going to be by number 90, who is Rich Milo, and they lose 4 yards. 7:50 remaining, 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14 at their own 16-yard line. Phil Sims drops back looking to pass, and he's looking for Mark Bavaro, and it's a medium pass against a sweep defense, so -1 on the defense. 5-1 on a medium is another pass rush. The centre Bart Oates has got no adjustment. Nose tackle is not on the field. So let's have a look who have got. They've got a left defensive end and a right defensive end. So neither can take their position, so it's going to be an alternate receiver. And that alternate receiver will be another short pass, but he's looking for Joe Morris, and Joe Morris will complete the pass. 5-5 will get him 2 yards, not good enough. And another 40 seconds off the clock, 7 minutes and 10 seconds left, 3 points the difference. 3rd down and 12. So Phil Sims 3rd and 12 at his own 18. Looking for a medium pass, and he's looking to get that ball to Byron Williams. Medium pass against an inside right. Inside run, so a -1 on the defense. 3-3 on a medium is going to be a pass rush. And we're looking at the right guard here, who is a +1, but the minus will clear that out. Right inside linebacker Barry Wilburn is a 0, so it's not going to be successful. Looking for an alternate receiver, and he's going to go long, and he's going to go long to 37, who is Bobby Lee Jones, and it's going to be incomplete as we get down to 7 minutes left in this game, and the Giants are going to have to punt this ball away. Punt is up, 6-3, Sean Landetta. 52-yard punt, so that's 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. A 5, so it's poor coverage. The returner on the punt is Ken Jenkins, and he will return it 26 yards. So deep into Giants territory as we get down to 6 minutes 50 remaining in the game. Remember, Washington need this win to still have a chance of winning the division, but I think more is a win just to keep them in the playoff race. So 1st and 10, Jay Schrader brings his offense out, and he's going to go short, looking for Calvin Muhammad, and it's a short against a sweep defense, no difference. Let's see if I can. That's a better light for this. So a short pass, 2-3 is going to be the defender. Defender on a short pass is the right inside linebacker Gary Reasons, and that's a 1, so it's going to be complete. And 1-3 on a short pass will get him no yards, so he doesn't get anywhere, but he does fumble, and his fumble rating is a 2+1. 5 is no good. Is there an offensive penalty? There isn't. So after all that, 40 seconds come off the clock, and it is 2nd and 10 at the 44 of the Giants. 2nd and 10, and they're going to go short. Schrader drops back and he's looking to hit Art Monk, and it's against a man-to-man defense. So short pass against a man-to-man is going to be a +1 to the defense. 2-4 on a short. It's going to be the defender, who is the strong safety, Trevor Kennard. 2 becomes a 3, but it's going to be complete. Art Monk will make 4 yards. And we're now 3rd and 6 from the 40-yard line of the Giants. 3rd and 6. Schrader drops back and he's going to hand it off to Keith Griffin, and he's going to go inside right, and it is against a man-to-man defense, so -1 off the inside right. Inside right is the right guard. 3 becomes a 4, so it's good coverage for the offense. 6-6 is going to get him 5 yards, so he's going to be dead on the line. So let's roll the blue dice and see. A 6 will make it, so it's going to be a 1st down. There could be a penalty on the defense, but there isn't, so 1st down, steps out of bounds. First and 10 at the 34. So Washington keeping the clock running. Need to be careful of the special situations, but the difference of 3 doesn't come in until the last 3 minutes. 1st and 10 for Washington. Jay Schrader under centre drops back and he's looking to pass to Art Monk, and it's a short pass against the zone defense, so that's going to be a +1 for the defense. 3-2 is going to be a scramble, so he's going to scramble. Jay Schrader 5-1 on the scramble, going to get no yards, and we move to 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10 at the 34, and again he's going to drop back for a short pass, this time looking for Gary Clark, and it's against an outside blitz, so a -1 on the defense here. 3-2, again he's going to scramble, more pressure, but he's going to run out of that. 5-1, and again he's going to get nowhere. So another 40 seconds off the clock, 4 minutes, and we're at 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 from the 34. 4 minutes remaining in this game. Schrader drops back and he's looking long this time, and he's looking for Art Monk. Long pass against a man-to-man defense. No difference. Result of the pass, 1-3. And again he's going to scramble. More pressure from the Giants. 1-2 on the scramble, is just going to get 2 yards, and he could fumble because it's a quarterback. His fumble rating is a 3 and he doesn't fumble. Down to 3 minutes 20. 4th down and 8 at the 32. So they're going to bring the field goal unit on. It's a 49-yard field goal attempt. By by Mark Mosley. Ball is snapped and it is up. 5-1, and it is good. So a big field goal conversion there by Washington, giving them a 6 point lead with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. So Mark Mosley is going to kick off, 3, 2 and 6, so it's going to be a touchback. No time will come off the clock. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this game, and it's going to be 1st and 10 to the Giants on their own 20. 3 minutes and 10, 6 points behind, so we're going to use column A if it's only just for this play. It's going to be a short pass, and he's looking to pass that ball to Lionel Manuel, and it's a short pass against a zone defense, so that's a +1. 4-2 on a short pass. There's going to be a pass rush. Running back on a run is the highest, so it's going to be a 2, become a 1. Left cornerback Vernon Dean, pass rush of 0, so it'll become a 1. It won't be a pass rush, so I'll be looking for an alternative receiver, and that will be at a medium pass level, and that will be looking for Bobby Lee Johnson, and it'll be incomplete. We're down to 3 minutes, 2nd down and 10, and we now move to column C. 2nd and 10. There's going to be a long pass out to Lionel Manuel, and it's a long pass against a sweep defense, so -2 for the defense here. 2-4 on a long pass. He's going to be the defender, so strong safety is Curtis Johnson. 3 becomes a 1, and then he makes it, so he bats the ball away, and it's 3rd down. There could be an offensive penalty. Let's have a look, and there isn't. So 3rd and 10 from their own 20. 3rd and 10, and it is a medium pass, and that medium pass is being thrown to Byron Williams. Medium pass against a nickel defense, and that's a prevent, so that's a +1 to the defense. Phil Simms drops back, could be intercepted. Medium pass is the left outside linebacker, who's not on the field, so it can't be. It's incomplete. Is there a defensive penalty? There is. 36 on a pass on the defense. Defensive pass interference will be at the spot of the foul, so let's see where the it's an even number on the blue die. Which will be half the distance of the pass, so that is 13 yards down the field and a 1st down. 2 minutes 40 remaining in this game. 1st and 10. The Giants looking to get at least a field goal to tie this up. Oh, they can't. They need a touchdown. 1st and 10, and we're gonna go long. It's going to be a long pass to 71, who is Mark Bavaro. Long pass to Mark Bavaro against a pass defense, so that's +1s all round. 6-2 on a long pass is going to be the defender. The defender is the strong safety, Curtis Johnson. 3 becomes a 4. He's not going to get there, and so the pass is going to be completed. 2-5. It's going to get 30 yards. His fumble rating is 0. It becomes a 1 and he's going to fumble. 53. And he's going to recover, so they're going to recover the ball and take a timeout. That's their first timeout. So the Giants first down and 10 at the Washington's 37-yard line. First and 10. 2 minutes 30 remaining. 2 timeouts left for the Giants. And they're going to go long. And he's going to be looking for Mark Bavaro again. Long pass against a pass defense. So +1s all round again. Let's have a look at the result of the past 3-4. Could be a pass rush. Right tackle is Carl Nelson and he doesn't make a difference. Left defensive end is Dexter Manley. He's a 6, so it's going to be a successful pass rush. And that will result in a quarterback scramble. So Phil Simms will scramble. And he'll get 3 yards. And the 2-minute warning will be signalled. 2 minutes away from the end of the game. Second down and 7 at the Washington 34, but they need a touchdown. Simms under the centre and he's going to drop back and he's going to go long again, and it's going to be against a zone defense this time. Long against the zone is a +1 and it's a long pass out to Phil McConkey. Long against the zone. 4-3 is going to be the defender, and that's the nickel back, and he's not on the field, so it's going to be completed. 1-3, he's going to give him 36 yards and a touchdown. 1 minute 50 remaining, and the Giants get a 36-yard touchdown pass. Simms to McConkey. Eric Schubert is on for the extra point. And it's good. So with 1 minute 50 remaining, the Redskins trail by just 1 point. Season could be over if they cannot. Certainly the division will be over for the Redskins if they do not win this game. So Eric Schubert will kick off. 4-6-1. 56 yard and good coverage. 1, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56 yards. Good coverage. And it's going to be returned by Keith Griffin. 6'5". But he will get 15 yards. So first down, 1 minute 40 remaining. Washington Redskins, Jay Schrader, first and 10 at their own 24. And we trail by 1. So we'll be using column B. All 3 timeouts left for the Washington Redskins. And he's going to go medium. So Schrader drops back. And he's looking to pass to Gary Clark, and it's a medium pass against a man-to-man. So +1. Oh, let's see if there's a penalty here already. And it's a false start by the Redskins. So first and 15. And they're going to go short. to Gary Clark, and it is against a pass defense on a short, so it's +1s all around. 2-2 is going to be the defender, the right outside linebacker Byron Hunt. Is a 1 becomes a 2, so it's going to be completed, and Gary Clark will go for 5 yards, and they'll call the first time out. 2nd and 5. So 2nd and 5 at their own 24. Drops back and he's looking long to Art Monk, and it's against a pass defense, so +1s all around. 2-4. Going to be the defender of the long pass, the strong safety Terry Kennard. Is a 4 becomes a 5, and it's going to be incomplete. 3rd down and 10. They've got to keep going for it. 3rd and 10 from their own 24. 2 timeouts remaining, and they're going medium out to Don Warren against a double blitz, so a -1 to the defense. 2-3. Schrader drops back, and the defender is the left inside linebacker, who's not on the field, so it's complete. 52 is going to get him 19 yards, and they'll take their 2nd time out. One minute 10 remaining in this game. 19 yards gets them to their own 43-yard line. Jay Schrader trying to get them in field goal range. Medium pass, we're going to go and try and get a longer one, and we've got a long pass this time, and he's looking for Clint Didier. Sorry, he's looking, yes, Clint Didier. Long pass against a man-to-man. No difference for the defense. 6-2 on a long pass. It's going to be a pass rush. Running back on a starter defense is the highest, so that's going to be a 2. Nickelback is not on the field, so he's going to look for an alternate receiver. It's going to be out to Keith Griffin on a quick pass. It's going to be complete, but he's not going to get any yards, and they'll call their 3rd timeout. 2nd and 10 with a minute to go, so they're going to have to go for the sidelines. Going to go long. Looking for Gary Clark, and it's long against the zone, so a +1. The Blues dice is even, so it does get the +6-5 on a long. It's going to be a pass rush. Right tackle is a 0. Left defensive end Leonard is a 6, so it's going to be a pass rush. 44 is going to get sacked, and that sack will be by Leonard Marshall, and he's going to lose 6 yards. But he does get pushed out of bounds. Third and 16. He's not going to take that one inside left, so he's going to go for a medium pass out to Art Monk, and they're going to go for the sidelines again. It's odd, so it's not going to be sideline ball. They have got the 1 timeout left. 4-5 on a medium is the receiver, and it's a medium pass against a zone defense, so it's going to be a +1 to the defense, -1, so it's going to be complete. And Art Monk makes 20 yards to get to the 43 yard line. So it's going to be a first down, and they did take their time out, so with last they're going to go for the sidelines. A 43 is a 60 yarder, and I do not think that Cox can make that Mosley can make a 60 yarder. He can't, so they've got to go for the sideline. This blue dice has to be an odd number, so this could be the game. Short pass, they're not going to go for that. They're going to look for longer. Long pass out to Art Monk against a zone defense, so +1 for the defense, and it is an odd number. 54 on a long pass is the defender, who is the right cornerback. Elvis Patterson is a 4, becomes a 5, and he's going to block the ball, so it's going to be 2nd and 10, and again they're going to go for the sidelines. Don't want a quick pass, that's no good to us. It's going to have to be short, so it's a short pass out to Keith Griffin. Short pass to Keith Griffin against a zone, which is a +1. (5-2) on a short pass is incomplete. Is there an offensive penalty? No. So incomplete. Takes us down to 20 seconds. They've got to go for the sidelines, and they've got to get this one. Could go medium, but they're going to risk it and take the second call. Audible in, and he's going long to Art Monk. This is the game. Long pass against a pass defense. 5-6 is a pass rush. Left tackle is a -1. Left outside linebacker is Lawrence Taylor. So it's a pass rush. And it's going to be a sack. And the sack is going to go to Jim Burt. Let's see how many yards this sack is. 9 yards. Takes them way out. But it is an odd number on the blue, so we're going to take the final timeout and 4th down. It's got to be a hope, throw in a hope really. And it's not going to be, it's a short. They've got to hope for a touchdown. He's looking short to 61. Clint Didier. He's going to go long to him. You can't go short. He's got to get this. Clint Didier against a pass defense. 5-3. Could be intercepted. And that is the nickelback, Herb Walsh, and his return is an interception of 6. So it is going to be intercepted. And the ball is intercepted. ...36 yards down the field, and they will just down the ball at that point, and the whistle will go to end the game, and the Redskins could not make that last drive tell and get the win. They are beaten at home by the New York Giants 17-16. And we'll be back shortly with the roundup of Week 11. So, welcome back. to the roundup of week 11 of the 1985 NFL replay and the results from the Sunday. The Los Angeles Rams 38, Atlanta Falcons 20, Buffalo Bills 10, Cleveland Browns 17, Chicago Bears 26, Dallas Cowboys 17, the Miami Dolphins 49, Indianapolis Colts 32, Philadelphia Eagles 27, St. Louis Cardinals 3, New Orleans Saints 34, Green Bay Packers 33, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 13, New York Jets 24. One of the big shocks of the week, Pittsburgh Steelers 7, Houston Oilers 32, keeping Houston still in contention. Cincinnati Bengals 37, Los Angeles Raiders 32, San Diego Chargers 42, Denver Broncos 37, Minnesota Vikings 3, Detroit Lions 16, Kansas City Chiefs 23, San Francisco 49ers 31, New England Patriots 41, Seattle Seahawks 17, and today's game, as you've just seen, the New York Giants winning on their final drive 17-16 over the Washington Redskins, who couldn't get that last second touchdown or field goal to win the game, and this leaves us with the AFC, Miami Dolphins, Pittsburgh and Denver currently in the playoffs, and the wild card would be the New York Jets against the Los Angeles Raiders. In the East, the Giants, the Bears and the San Francisco 49ers will all be in the playoffs, and the Bears have already claimed the divisional title. The playoff game would be Philadelphia against the Rams, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have also fallen out of contention for the playoffs. Our game next week